Hi, welcome back to my channel, Loose Loops Crochet. We're gonna have to do this intro pretty quick because I am about to go hang out with my friends, which is kind of the reason for filming this video. So I'm continuing my stash busting series because I have too much yarn and I can't bring it to college. That's not gonna be possible. So I actually just finished, like literally less than a minute ago, finished editing the last one. And like, could I have just kept going with that video and just kept it as one? Yes, maybe. But also I've been making a lot of really long videos and I wanted a day to like chill, relax, not do any crochet. That was supposed to be today, and then I got the idea of what I want to do, and I'm gonna go hang out with my friends, and I can't bring my giant scrap blanket to go crochet on my friend's couch while we watch movies. So we're actually just gonna like start a new project, and I will be working on the scrap blanket, I promise. I just haven't done any since the last video. I've actually done nothing. So, you know, that's kind of cute, but here is the plan for this next project. I have a bunch of like neutral color yarns, and like I don't wear neutrals a ton. So I think we're gonna make like a neutrally sweater because I feel like I guess I wear neutrals a lot actually, now that I'm thinking about it. I just don't crochet with them a lot. So I took out all of my like neutrally colors and we're gonna make something with them. So we have, it's a lot of like black and gray kind of. So I have this black yarn. It's got like some grayish, like it's textured. I think it's from the Dollar Tree. Then we have another black yarn that does not have the little texture things. Any white you see is just like dust. Because I've actually had that for like a year and a half. And then we have this grayish, it's got like kind of brown tones. I don't know if you can see it with this lighting, but it's got like a couple like brownish tones in it, which helps tie in this. I don't know if I'm going to use this one or not. This is like a fluffy, it's really soft yarn. I forget what it's called, but it's Karen Cakes. But it's like super soft. So I might use this or I might not. We'll kind of see. Play it by ear. And then I have another gray. This one's more of a bluish gray, so, or more of a true gray. So I'm gonna use this one as well, I think. And then I have a brown to kind of mix in more of the neutrally colors, kind of tie that through. And then I have this skein of white, or this cake of white. And these are all pretty densely packed, so there's actually a decent amount. So I'm hoping, I think this will be enough for a sweater. I don't know what kind of sweater I want yet. I'm between like totally different things. Like I'm like, oh, maybe I want like a tight, like off-shoulder sweater or like a high-necked, like looser one. But I'm kind of thinking maybe something in between, like just like a loose kind of off-shoulder situation. I don't know. And I don't really want to do vertical stripes or horizontal stripes. I don't want to do this horizontal. I want to do vertical up and down. So that's kind of my thought. I did also consider a skirt, but I don't know. I don't like those colors for a like whimsy. I have an idea for a skirt. I have a skirt concept, really dedicated to it, really want to do it. Need to buy the yarn for it. So I'm trying to get rid of my yarn before I buy more yarn. So I'm gonna hold myself back, hold back the skirt for now. But, and also it's like, I don't want to make a skirt that's with those colors. That's like the style that I want. So I think instead we're gonna do a sweater. And I'm leaning towards the off shoulder. I don't know. I'm gonna ask my friends what they think I should do, and then we'll kind of see how that turns out. But anyways, that's the plan for now. I will check in with you guys later on after I have my fun, and we'll see what's going on. Don't know how often I'll be working on this because I am also like, I should probably do like some actual work on that blanket because I actually have so much yarn gathered up for it now that's like rolled into cakes of like, here, let me show you. Like I have this, it's like 20 different, oh, actually this sweater that I'm wearing actually this is the yarn that I use for that. So this is like a bunch of leftover yarn. I have like 8 of these. Like they're just sitting on my shelf. So I do need to kind of pause for a sec and start using some of these. and actually get working on that blanket. But as I said in my last video, it's actually past queen size now, or it's like around queen size. And I'm bringing it to college for a twin size bed, so I feel like I'm kind of mixed on whether or not I should just stop while I'm ahead or just keep going. I'm really enjoying this like mindless crochet of like, I don't measure it by how many rounds I've done. I just measure it by how much yarn I've used and how many of these I've gotten through. So I don't know, I've been really enjoying that, but I should start a new one. I don't know, we'll see. That's not my problem right now. Right now, I'm gonna work on this sweater. So that's the plan. I'll check in with you guys when I see you next. Bye. Hi. Okay, so I just got back from like fake Christmas birthday stuff. Here's my little haul. I got that lava lamp, and I got this cool little candle lighter, or what is it called? A candle warmer thing. And I got 2 Lego flower kits. These things are so cute. Like that. Yeah. Can't wait to assemble these. But that's kind of my haul. It was Christmas, and then we also did my birthday, so I got a little extra. But we didn't actually end up watching a movie because one of my friends got my other friend a karaoke machine, and it had like a voice changer on it. So we did a little bit of prank calling, and she sang karaoke for us for like an hour. So during that like hour-ish, I got this much done. This is like 75 chains long, I think. And it'll be like vertical like this. Probably a little off the shoulder though, so a little lower, but either way you can't really see it right now. I'm using a 5mm hook for this, so it's pretty dense, which I really like because I feel like I have a lot of crochet sweaters, but they're not dense enough to really be warm, so I don't really wear them that much because it's frigid here, and I get cold really easily. So granted, this is off the shoulder, so I feel like that's kind of counting against me, but you know, whatever. Don't expect an early update from me tomorrow because I'm gonna try and lock in the morning and do all of my Frankenstein analysis essay. It's due technically in 2 weeks, but I just started a new stats course at my local community college that I do all of my dual enrollment stuff through. And it's like an online course that I'm doing separately outside of school, but I'm going to try and get help with it at school during my study hall hours because I'm so painfully bad at math, like literally terrible at it. It's my worst thing ever. I just get it all wrong. So I'm going to need help with that, and I want to be able to dedicate my study time, or my like study, my study hall class, to working on the stats stuff and not dedicate it to writing my English paper because that's easy, and I will enjoy that. So, you know, so I'm gonna try and lock in tomorrow and just get the English paper done, out of the way, off my plate, and then I'll be good to go. Oh, fucker. I just scratched myself with my nail and now my finger's bleeding. What the hell? You can't really see it. Damn. That's the second time this week. I need to cut my nails or some shit. Look. I have a little scar right here because I scratched my finger with I scratched my pinky. Damn. Okay, maybe I just need to do my nails. They're fucking sharp without... You know what the issue is? It's because my nail polish is all so painfully chipped that my nails are like thin enough to be sharp now. Usually I wrap it around the tip and then they're like really dull. But I've just been hurting myself. Well, that's an oopsie. But I will be putting off doing my nails until like closer to winter ball, because that's like not this weekend but next weekend. So, you know, we'll see how that goes. Damn, it's bleeding. Okay, well, that wasn't planned, but you know, so yeah, don't expect an early update from me. I will be locking in. I'm doing a psychoanalysis of Frankenstein, but also it's only a 1,000 word like minimum, and then it's like 1,200 as the maximum, so I'll probably aim for something in between there, and that's basically just like a 5-page, or not 5-page, 5 Okay, so that last clip was on Friday, and then yesterday was Saturday, and today is Sunday. Also I ran out of storage, that's why it cut off weirdly, so you know, that's a treat. But yesterday I did a ton of my essay. I got my whole rough draft set up, done, figured out. Wrote like 1,000 words, and then I'll edit at school and stuff like that, and we'll be good. Didn't do any crochet at all, actually. I went to the library and wrote my essay, and then I came home and I wrote it a little more, and then once I finished up with that, I just kind of read my books and hung out. So, you know, didn't do any crochet, but I'm gonna crochet it up today. So I have a couple shows that I'm gonna watch, and I'm just gonna work on the sweater. So we're still at this exact same point, but trust it will be better by the end of the day. So I will check in with you guys later. So I've got this much done, but I'm realizing that actually I will not have enough yarn to finish all of this if I keep doing this stitch, and I think it'd look really stupid to change stitches halfway through, I don't know, without like undoing all of this stuff, and I don't really want to do that. I'm not that invested. So I'm thinking plan B is we'll fold it like this, and I'll do like a couple more rows, make this a little thicker, and then add like an edge or like a border along the top and a strap and maybe a little like pocket on the front, and it'll just be a cute little bag. Like I feel like that's fine, plan B. And then I'll figure out what to do next after that. I don't know if I'll keep using this color palette and this yarn, or maybe I'll pick something new. I don't know, we'll see. Alright, I've decided that I'm done working on this for today, and I'm going to put it in my backpack, and it'll be my carry-along project. And I think I'll probably do like a little work on my like scrap blanket tonight, but that's about it. So I will see you guys later. I feel like this is a reoccurring pattern of me going a whole day without crocheting and then coming back to tell you guys that the next day, but I spent none of Monday crocheting, and today is Tuesday. So, you know, I think today I'm going to try and finish this bag situation, failed sweater project thing. I don't know. So I think I'm going to do a couple more rows, and then I'll add a border and the little strap, and we'll be good. But yeah, that's kind of where we're at. Yesterday I didn't do any crochet. I did do a bunch of like college stuff and getting a bunch of stuff done, so it's not like I did nothing, but you know. So yeah, that's where we're at. Okay, I just finished doing all this, and originally I was thinking I would just sew the sides together with like the same matching colors. Like I do this color for this side and then this color for here, but I actually think that I want to lean into kind of the scrap vibe that I've got going on here. So I think I'll weave in all the ends, and then I'm going to do white along here, and then also for the border around the top and the strap. And I feel like it's like, I don't know, brings it all together. Although now that I think about it, I'm kind of conflicted on whether or not I want to do one like strap thing here, or if I want to do two little handles. I don't know. We'll kind of see. We're going to play it by ear, but I don't think I'll do this right now. Or maybe I'll like weave in the ends right now, but I'm gonna go hang out with my friends. We're gonna get dinner together, and then I think maybe frozen yogurt, and maybe we'll like stop by Target. I don't know. We'll see. But we're gonna go hang out. So that's kind of the plan. I'll see you guys when I see you guys. Okay, so I feel like this video has been a lot of me just like checking in and being like, oh hey, I did like 2 rows of crochet and I did nothing yesterday, but like I'll do some more today, I promise. Like, I don't know. So I feel like I haven't actually been like talking to you guys much, so I figured we should fix that by having a little yap sesh right now. Also, I feel like the reasoning for my non-crocheting on some days and then switching back and forth is because I have been doing like a bunch of like college stuff. So it's not like I've been doing nothing. I'll give myself that. But you know, so, oh, also I just found out today that I won, it's not actually that much. I just got an honorable mention for one of my ceramics things. So that's kind of nice. But anyways, I finished the bag. I kind of hate it, but you know, whatever. I kind of knew this would not be really fitting my style. Like, I could totally see somebody else wearing this, but I don't think I'll see myself wearing it. So, you know, did not need another bag. So, don't know why. I think it was just because the reason I made this was because it was a plan B, as we've known, for the dream of a sweater. So, you know, that's a little bit of a fail, but that's fine. What else? Okay, so I feel bad for doing this, but I will be going on another like couple days of non-crocheting hiatus because what? Okay, tomorrow I have to go to work, and then immediately afterwards, it was my mom's birthday over the weekend, but she was at a conference. So we're celebrating her birthday tomorrow. I think I'm just gonna give her this bag because she said she wanted it. So she was gonna buy it for me, but I'm just gonna give it to her and be like, hey, it's your birthday gift, because I don't know what else. And then, so we're gonna go out to dinner. So I'm gonna go school, work, dinner. Just one after another. Won't really have time to crochet then. And then that will be Thursday, because today is Wednesday. And then on Friday, I have a hair appointment. I've decided I'm gonna chop my hair off. So obviously I don't not obviously, I don't have a lot of hair on my head. Not by choice. It's like, I have really thick hair, so I have an undercut that goes like, it goes to like here, like kind of in a V shape. So I already don't have a lot of hair, but I can't deal with like this is long hair for me. I don't think I've had hair this long in like a hot minute, because I cut my hair in middle school and I've been like systematically chopping it again and again because it gets to about this length and then it starts to piss me off. So, we're gonna go ahead and continue that pattern. And I think I will be chopping it again. I'm thinking we're gonna go like here, and then it'll be like a little short thing, and then I think I'm gonna do some like wispy bangs that kind of can grow out into my usual curtain bangs, and we'll kind of aim for that. I don't know, we'll see how it turns out. I'll show you guys once I get it all like chopped and figured out and stuff. But that's what we're doing on Friday. So I have like, my appointment's at 4, I get out of school at 2. So like I have a couple hours that I could crochet. So maybe I will, maybe I won't, who knows. And then the day after that, Saturday, don't have anything going on during the day, but it's winter ball. So we're gonna do winter ball at nighttime. I think it'll be fun. My friends and I are gonna go together. I got like a cute, what is it? My dress is really cute. It's like red with little bows on it and like pleats and stuff. So I'm excited for that. Hasn't come yet. Cross your fingers it gets here in time. The theme is Gatsby / masquerade, which I feel like is a little random. I don't have a mask because I don't really want to wear a mask. So the other day I like started making like a mask with this lace weight yarn that I have that's like from a vintage shop. I don't know. Maybe I'll continue doing this later tonight because A, it's stash busting. When else am I going to use this? B, I don't know. I didn't order a mask, but like, is that dumb? I feel like it kind of looks like a COVID mask. Like, I don't like that. But also, you know me, I have a history of making things that I don't like. So I might just continue to do that just to see how the final product turns out, and then we'll give it a go from there. Maybe I'll use it for something else. Who knows? What else? For our next project, I'm thinking I'm just gonna do another, because I don't know if I said it in this video, but I feel like my goal here is to make things out of my scrap yarn that I can like sell, wear, or sell, use, or donate. So I was gonna make that sweater to wear, but obviously I ran out of yarn. So I think we're gonna do a donate thing. So I did that in my last video. I made this baby blanket to donate, and then that's adding on to this other baby blanket that I made not in a video to donate. So I think I want to make another baby blanket, and then I'll just donate 3 and be like, oh, there you go, 3's a fun number. So I think I'm gonna gather up all my like pastel yarn and do like a scrappy style baby blanket, or maybe I'll do like a alternating, like trying to make it purposeful stripes. But I'm gonna use a lot of colors, so I'll check in with you guys about that later, I think, when I'm actually start on it. Because I'm talking all this big game about like, oh, I'm gonna do this as my next project. I'm not gonna start that tonight, I don't think. Maybe I will, but I really need to do my nails. Like, they are just really grown out and funky looking, and also I've scratched myself with my pinky here, and then also, where is it? You can't see it now, like the folds of my skin, like right here, I scratched it and it started bleeding everywhere. I think that's actually in this video. So I do really need to like do my nails and like file them down and make them less sharp. So we're gonna do that tonight, which means I will probably be out of commission for crocheting for tonight. So, you know, it's 3 days in a row. But, you know, because I don't want to get my yarn, like I don't want to get nail polish on it. I don't know. But we'll see how that turns out. So I think I'm going to do my nails tonight. And then I will check in with you guys whenever I do, honestly, truly. Like, it's kind of up in the air. So that's my update. Fun chatting with y'all. I'll see you later. All right. So I did film that last clip yesterday. We can kind of credit my flair for the dramatics, if you will, to the reason I was being like, oh, like, I don't think I'll have 3 days of no crocheting. Like, I have so much going. No, I don't have so much going on. Like, I have jack shit going on. I just have like a couple more things than usual, but like, also I don't spend all of my time crocheting. I have other things that I do. So like, I could crochet in between, I don't know. Let me just be dramatic. But anyways, I figured we should get planning on our next project, the Scrappy Baby Blanket. Scrappy Baby Blanket. Say that 5 times fast. So I have a couple colors kind of picked out that, not really, I'm just trying to get rid of stuff as per usual. So here's what I have so far. I'm aiming to really focus on my like chunkier yarns that I don't have enough to like really do a full project with. So I have this one that I used in the donated hats thing. And then I have 2 of these that somebody gave me. And then I have a bunch of this velvet from the dollar store that another person gave me actually. So I have white, and then also I have this yellow color in velvet. And then what else? I have this yellow color that I bought on my first Michael's shop at like to get yarn. Like I learned to crochet with some random yarn that I had lying around, and then I went to Michael's and I bought this 4 years ago. So I bought 2, I've used 1, so this is the second one. I've had it for 4 years, I haven't used it, so I feel like we need to use that. And then I got this in a grab bag with some sparkly yarn. Here's the sparkly yarn. This is the leftovers because I made a top with it. So I have this. I made bows with this in the last video that I was working on stash busting, and I didn't like how they turned out. Maybe if I steam them they'll look better, I don't know. So I have that, and then right now we just have blue, yellow, and white as the color palette, which I don't love. I feel like that's a little boring. So I was thinking maybe some pink as well. So I have like this pink yarn. It's not actually very chunky, but also I think I'm gonna do a striped pattern, but it's not gonna be like a true like scrappy yarn where you just, or scrappy blanket where you just like use the scrap until it runs out. I think I'm gonna try to make it a little more purposeful. So I feel like it'll be fine. I've done stuff with like having a really thick yarn next to a really thin yarn. I'm just gonna do a, what is it, a granny stitch, like a big version of a granny square. So I feel like it'll be fine because I definitely want some pink in here. So I have this one, this is like pinky purple tan. And then what else do we have? I feel like we're really got a lot of yellow, blue going on. I do have this pink. This could be cute. I can get behind that. And then I have some stuff left over from the cardigan that I made. So I have like this pink and a blue and a green. Could use some of that. I don't know. We'll play around with it and I'll check in with you guys later on once I like get started, and then we'll see how that turns out. Okay, here's the color palette we got going on right now. I think I'm gonna double layer. Like I'll hold these 2 strands together right here, so that'll be a little thicker, and I'll do the same thing for like this one, like all the thinner yarns, definitely this one. Just so that it's like a little more consistent, and then we'll kind of see how that plays out. But that means I need to rewind this one and this one because they're it's just causing me anxiety. I don't like that they're messy. So I'm gonna do that real quick and then we'll get started. All right, I've got this much done. I've come to two conclusions. One, I don't like how this yarn crochets. Two, I shouldn't sit on the yoga mat and crochet for half an hour. It's really bringing back my back pain. So that's a treat. But I have to go now because my mother's birthday dinner is in 15 minutes and I have not gotten ready. So I will see y'all later. Okay, it's Friday night. I just got back from getting my hair cut. Isn't it cute? I got little bangs and then I chopped a bunch. So it's really cute. You want to see? Here, this is what the back looks like. Have fun. So she's cute. I kind of feel like a little lad. But you know what? I'm digging that. So that's what I got done today. And then I just got back from dinner with my mom and it was real fun. We got Thai food. It was delicious. But here's an update on the blanket. I feel like this really speaks to like when I enjoy making something, like I'm really motivated to do it because like I got a decent amount done. Like I feel like she's looking cute. I really like everything, especially this like middle bit. Like I really like that color palette. So I feel like she's looking really cute. But yeah, I think this is what, like 5 or 6 rows that I did today, or today and yesterday, but you know. So yeah, I'm just doing this blue row right now, and then to be honest, I'm kind of tired. I'm probably gonna go to bed and not do any more work on it tonight, but I have all of tomorrow to work on it too, so I'm hoping I'll be able to finish this up. So yeah, that's my update. I will check in with you guys tomorrow. Okay, excuse my appearance, but I've been crocheting while I watch Mamma Mia. Really great movie. So this is what I've got. I feel like we're making good progress. I do have to start getting ready for winter ball though, so we are gonna put this on pause, but I think we'll only need a couple more rows. I don't know, we'll see. So that's the update. I'll show you guys my outfit once I'm all like ready and stuff. Okay, here's my outfit turned out. I feel like she's really cute. I keep ordering from this site and I have like my measurements input, but the dresses are always a little too big. So like I really wish this was a little tighter, but you know, it's fine. I also haven't put my shoes all the way on because we're not actually leaving for like another half an hour. So usually I'm behind schedule. This is good. Like usually I'm like we're late, but I think I made good time. So that's the outfit. I'll see you guys probably tomorrow. Okay, the little blanket's finished. It turned out so cute actually. Like, isn't that adorable? I don't know. It's actually the same on both sides. I don't know why I turned that. But I really like how this one turned out. I think it's my favorite baby blanket so far, which is perfect. And then because there's like so many different colors, I actually did not use much of like any of the yarns or like all of a bunch of them. So like I still have a ton of this pink color left, bunch of this one, whole bunch of the other ones. So I don't know, I think I might probably am gonna make another one of those, but it'll just be like with some of the same colors and some of the other colors that I have in my stash. Don't know if that'll be in this video or maybe another one, who knows. But yeah, I think my next order of business is gonna be to organize my yarn shelf. I'll show you guys in a sec. It's kind of a mess right now, and I can't really like figure out what I'm gonna do next if I can't see like what yarn I have. So that's the plan right now. Yeah, so here's the state of the yarn shelf right now. We've got these two cleared out, but it's mostly because I moved the stuff that was in here to go in there so that I could put the blanket in there when I wasn't working on it. Also, these are all leftovers from the cardigan I made in the last stash busting video, or the one that I like finished off. And then that's all, my scrap yarn is supposed to be there, but that was overflowing, so I put it there because that is where all of the like already wound cakes for this blanket go. So I think she just needs a major reorganize. Okay, here's the shelf all organized. There's a little project planning that I did in here, but come back for the next scrap video to like see what that turns out to be. Also, if anybody has any ideas for like videos to do, because I haven't worked on my scrap blanket in like a month and a half, and I have all of this yarn to go with that. So if anybody has any ideas of like yapping topics or something for like a crochet with me or like other videos like that, because I feel like I get so much more done when I'm actually filming a video about my crochet as opposed to like just kind of watching movies and doing it on my own, because then I'm more motivated to actually crochet as opposed to just like sitting and watching a movie. I don't know. I just get more done. I have more motivation. So if anybody has any ideas for crochet videos with this stuff, let me know in the comments. But yeah, this is all of my organization. So I think we're gonna end the video here, just because I don't want it to be too long. So feel free to keep an eye out for the next part of stash busting. I feel like we're making good progress, and I have a couple like projects already planned that I think we'll get a lot out of, like we'll get a lot done, a lot out of the stash. So keep an eye out for that. But yeah, thanks so much for watching. Find me on other socials and stuff. I'll tag it in the description. And yeah, bye.